keeps dropping side to side, so I'm just trying to keep him set up.
Alright.
He's got a mouthful of blood, I don't want him...
He was on the bin on the other side of this gate.
He's jumped over these fences and stuff like that. And he's up
Move
here.
away, mate.
He's obviously... He's fallen from there and he's slipped from there.
There's other shoes left over there, mate.
What's your name, mate? Huh? Has anyone been hurt other than him?
Yeah, me.
He's grabbed my brother, he's took my turban off, started grabbing my head.
Are you injured?
Yeah, I've got swollen eye, little bruises.
Alright, just step back a little bit for me. Someone flag these down.
Got this stud.
Right, let's get you out of there, shall we? Oh.
I was in bed asleep. When they could just find me up there, look, someone's attacked me.
I can't breathe.
Grab his other arm. What's happened to you, alright?
This stud.
You've been stabbed? Whereabouts? I don't think you have, mate. Hand?
I can't breathe.
Put the hand in the cuff, mate.
This is like
can't breathe.
He's saying he's been stabbed, so
Where
let's
is it
just
you
check
think
him.
you've been stabbed? In the face? Oh no, but we have to check, don't we?
Right.
In the face?
Just get these back off, get their details and that, and I'll keep hold of him.
Please, brother, I can't breathe.
Should we
Right, keep you on your side, mate. You better retrieve then.
It's okay.
Saying to him, I'm keeping him on his side. We were sat up when we had him here, but he didn't like it. What's your name, mate? At the moment you are under arrest, and that's for assault, so you do not have to say anything, may harm in defence. If you do not mention when questioned, it's up to which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence, alright? It's going to be sick, I think.
What's his name?
I just want you to call it.
Yeah, we've got this male, he's been beat up. Are we able to get an ambulance, please? His pupils aren't even reacting.
he keeps dropping.
My God, that's Henry Nowak, the student, 21-year-old, who was attacked by an Asian fella, stabbed, murdered. When the police come out, the Asian fella claimed that Henry was racist towards him. So they didn't arrest the Asian fella initially, they arrested Henry. What's all that about? Complicit. Every single one of them, I'd say, is complicit.
I want to apologise. I want to say that I am sorry that Henry couldn't be saved that night. I'm sorry that he was handcuffed and arrested in the moments before he lost consciousness. It's quite clear that officers didn't understand what had happened immediately, and that is some of the context I would ask people to understand. There had been a delay from those who chose eventually to call them. There were lies from Henry's killer in that 999 phone call. Further lies from his killer as officers arrived on the scene. And despite Henry telling officers he'd been stabbed, it took them some minutes to realise what had really happened. But within 3 minutes of that engagement with Henry, they were giving him first aid. They'd taken the handcuffs off and they were giving him first aid.
Well, standard procedure is they shouldn't have cuffed him if he's claiming he's being stabbed. They should have checked him, not cuff him then. That's the other way around. So the police didn't know what they were doing, for one. They were more concerned about the racism claims than the white person was being actually murdered, attacked, stabbed, and now murdered. And then thank yous, them sorry's all good enough. He's dead now. His leg's wiped. He's gone. 21-year-old. What's the world coming to? I know what I want to say, but we can't, because it won't get put on you. I'll get taken down. Let's be honest. It's 2-tier. It's 2-tier, and you know exactly what I mean by that. It's disgusting. Hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame, Hampshire police. My God.
Henry was pulled across the gravel, his hands forced behind his back, and he was placed in handcuffs. Instead of being treated as a dying victim, police formally arrested Henry for assault and read him his rights. That was the last thing he heard. Henry did not die with dignity. He did not die with the care he deserved. He lost consciousness before anyone believed him. Let me be absolutely clear. We hold Vikram Digwa solely and 100% responsible for the brutal murder of our son. But Henry should not have died on the streets of Southampton in police custody. The way he was treated was inhumane and degrading. His murderer, however, was afforded decency. He was believed. He was not handcuffed when arrested. He was not handcuffed when transported to the police station. As far as we understand, he was never handcuffed at all.
So, suspected murderer, not handcuffed. What the fuck? It's because he was Asian, or Sikh. Or was he Sikh Asian? And he wasn't handcuffed. So now, if you're an Asian, you commit a murder, you don't get handcuffed when you get arrested. Doesn't make sense. Unless the police are getting told that's on the streets from higher ups to do exactly that. It all sounds crazy, doesn't it? But this isn't just an isolated incident. This has happened in other situations. I mean, two-tier policing all day. What do you think about it? Put in the comments below. I think it's absolutely disgusting. And, you know, a 21-year-old's lost his life, a student, man. Was the Asian kid at a university? Probably not. You know, probably on benefits. You know, and there's nothing wrong being on benefits. But, you getting what I'm saying now? Disgusting. Embarrassing. A police officer should be held accountable as well. That's my view. You know, what's your thoughts on below? Do you think there's a two-tier policing going on and there's a war against people? The war against people? Put in the comments below. Catch you on the next one.